Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Michelle and my channel is called Shells, Bits, and Pieces. For those of you that have been subscribed for a while, you know that my channel used to be called The Downsized Diva, and I have decided that I am no longer going to go by that particular name because I want to create a more streamlined brand, and in order to do that I can't have all of my platforms be under different names. So I decided to change my YouTube channel to reflect my Etsy shop and my Mercari store. So today's video, aside from the little bit of background on the changes that I've made to the channel, is going to be a haul of some things that I had found at the Goodwill Bins, or as they're otherwise known, the Goodwill outlet stores. In the one I shop at is in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I have to tell you, I find some of the best things in that particular store. And this haul is no exception. I'm going to go through everything that I found. I didn't find anything to resell, and those of you that know me and have been following me know that I do a lot of reselling. I also do crafting. I love to go to thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, you name it. If it's a thriftable event, I'm usually there. So anyway, let's get on with the video. So today's haul, like I said, is going to be from the Goodwill Bins, and all of the stuff that I have here today is craft items. I did not find anything to resell on this particular trip when I went after work on Friday. So I just want to go over this little bit of stuff that I found, and hopefully you like it and see something here that maybe inspires you to do something cool. And then future videos and things will incorporate maybe some of these items with some crafting. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens. But anyway, let's get started. So those of you that have been watching me for quite some time know my channel has kind of been all over the place, and I haven't had a specific subject matter, I guess, to discuss. But today I decided that I was gonna at least get started with a haul video, and then when I'm finished with this I will do a craft video, because I've got some really cool stuff that I've created out of things that I've thrifted. So I hope that that you guys will continue to follow along and tell your friends. Anyway, so these two items are the first things that I found. They are laser cut wooden letters in two different fonts, and I don't know what the fonts are called. I just see that yeah, they comply to California's whatever. I don't know what that means, but anyway, I thought they were pretty cool, and I may end up using them in a future craft project, so you know, why not? And the way I see craft supplies, especially when I go to the bins, I look for things that are new in the package, or I look for vintage things that I can use for ephemera or to decorate a junk journal or whatever. But these particular items, these next things that I found, could possibly be used as ephemera. I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with them just yet, but they are little cross stitch, and they're like flour sacks, but they're miniature. They only measure just a few inches tall. It says that shown smaller than the actual size, but I don't know what that means, and I don't know if this is going to be upside down because I don't have the best camera set up here in my studio. So I'm kind of playing around with different techniques and different ways to get my videos to look good and to be right side up. That's another story entirely. But anyway, I thought these were really cute. I used to do cross stitch a long time ago, and I really enjoyed it. I haven't done it in a while, so I may get back into it with these, or I may pull these little sets apart and use the innards for something in my crafting endeavors. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Not even sure if I'll use them in anything. I may even try to sell them on one of my platforms. So you never know with me. I never know what I'm doing anymore. I thought this next item was really cute. It's a trim piece for like the bottom of a scrapbook page, but I thought that the elements in it were really cool. You know, you've got little Christmas trees, and you've got little stars and snowflakes and things like that. I mean, it could easily be cut apart or used to put on a card. It's really cool, and it's made by holiday time. I don't know where holiday time hails from, if it's a Target brand, a Walmart brand, I don't know. But whoever bought it only paid $1.44, and when I go to the bins I pay pennies, so I paid even less than that. So I thought that was a really cool piece. And then to go along with that, I found this really cute snowman sticker set and frame. And, you know, again, you can use it in crafting, card making, whatever floats your boat. So there's those. Next up is not that exciting, but you know, it's brand new in the package. This is a small, tiny little set of cards and envelopes made by Recollections. And it is open on the side, but I don't know if anybody actually used any of them. I haven't counted the cards, but I thought they would be cute to use either for using in a junk journal, or I'm going to be doing swatches, I guess, of some of my color substrates of, and that's probably not the right word, of the Tim Holtz line. I have most of his Halloween Distress Mica Stain sprays, and I have all of the watercolor pencils. Yeah, I'm a little obsessed, but I'm going to probably do some color swatches, and these actually might come in handy for that. So I'm going to hold these to the side and see what I think. I don't know how heavy the paper is. I haven't opened them up yet and pulled anything out. So we'll see. I thought this next item was kind of cool. It's probably not going to get used a lot, and it says it is a kitchen date roll. So I guess you put it on whatever's in the refrigerator when you have leftovers, or maybe you could put it on a freezer bag, and you're supposed to write the date and contents. But this might be cool to use in a junk journal or a craft project of some sort. I don't know. We'll see. Another one of those. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I saw it and thought, you know what, rather than have it go to the dump, I'll just rescue it and take it home. So this next item is also by Recollections. It's an unopened package of Lord knows how many paper flowers. It says on the bottom that there's 120 pieces, and there probably are. And these would be real cool to add to, you know, cards or junk journal pages or ephemera or what have you. And it looks like because they're paper, they should take ink or paint pretty well. So we'll try these out in a future craft project and see if they actually do work. Next up, I found this, and I don't know if I'll use this for anything. I just thought it was kind of pretty. It looks like it's a collar of some sort to wrap around a bouquet of flowers, and it's got a lot of really pretty lace and beadwork and whatnot on it, and it's got some tulle, I think, in it, or maybe some satin. I don't know. We'll probably pull it apart and use it for something, because I don't think I'll end up selling this on any of my platforms. Next up, I found this. This is a cute little butterfly sticker package by Jolie's Boutique. Again, unopened. Somebody just didn't want it and they tossed it to the bins. So I just figured, you know what? Why not? I mean, I could definitely use those for something. Maybe a specimen slide or just little embellishments. I don't know. They'd be really cute though. So these next few items, I think I've got one more thing that's brand new, and then the rest is going to be like vintage. I found this, and this is made by Vintology, and it's just a pack of chalkboard stickers with some chalk. I'm not sure how many. It says there's 6 pieces, so there's probably 2 of each one. So I may use those for something, or just keep them in my stash. I haven't quite decided. I haven't really decided on what I'm doing with any of it, to be honest with you. But, you know, it's always fun to go there and treasure hunt, and that's mainly why I go there. I really don't care if I find anything or not. There's days I just like to go there after a long week of work and just, vegetate, and that's where I do it. This next item is, it's pretty basic. You can find it at Walmart, any jewelry department for crafting, and it's not focusing very well, but those are findings for like making bracelets or necklaces. They're toggle clasps, and they're not focusing, but I'm sure that if you've made jewelry or been to the store, you've seen these before. Again, brand new in the package. So these next couple things I thought were really cool. Like this, I don't know which one to show you first. I'm so excited. So I'll show you these. This is an old vintage package of what used to be some sewing needles made by Singer, and there's still a couple left. This one looks like a carpet needle or something, and I don't know, this is just a big thick needle. But it's really cool because whenever these were made, they were only 30 cents. I think if you went to the sewing department now of Joann's or anything, they'd be upwards of $5 or $6. But I don't know when these were made. I don't know. I think give you little examples of the different things that, you know, you can mend or repair with these really cool needles. And I thought they were a hoot. And I didn't even open up the package. It doesn't even look, I don't know, I can't tell if it's been opened before or not. Oh, there we go. It was just torn, I guess, from years and years of sitting somewhere. Who knows? But I like the vintage aspect of the packaging, so I may try to rescue it, or at least scan it so that, you know, it's usable as ephemera. I might do that. Maybe that'll be my next project. You never know. And speaking of, I thought this was really cool too. This, I think, is German, and it also had needles and pins in it, and it looks like somebody just put a couple of little stick pins in it to store for some reason. But I like the graphics. I have no idea what that says. It's German, I think, but I thought that this was really cool, and I'm sure we can figure out something cool to do with that as well. So I'm down to almost the last few couple of items. These next items are just, you know, needle threaders and snaps. But I like the vintage packaging again for the snaps. And who doesn't need needle threaders, especially when your eyes get older and you can't see those little holes in the needles like you used to be able to when you were younger. So I always grab these if I see them too. And last but not least, I know this is a short video, but it's okay. I was hoping I would find the whole set of these, and I could not. And it's a card set, like it's a deck of cards that says "Protect Our Parks," and it's got some cool graphics on it. But I thought because they were on craft and they have really just neat rustic looking numbers on them. Like I said, I wish I had found the whole set, but I only found 4, so I'll figure out something to do with these as well. But yeah, I don't know, but I thought they were cool, and that's it. That's all I got. I know this video was fast, guys, and I do thank you so much for stopping by and seeing what's new, and I hope you will continue to watch my videos and follow along with all the different cool things that I'm doing. I am going to move on to another video here in a little while, which is going to be a craft video. I just have to stop saying all the time. Anyway, you guys understand, and I certainly appreciate you coming by, and thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.